Hey guys, so I haven't been around for about a week or so. I put out a couple shorts, just to say hello, basically. But my mother-in-law died, my husband's mom, and it was really, really fucked up and sad, and it was quick, and it was weird, and now she's gone. So yeah, I'm like sad for my father-in-law, who that's his soulmate, and he really needed her. So it was a kind of a fucked up situation. Let me put this through here. Okay. And I was barely there for them. Look how pale and white I am. I've lost a lot of weight the past, like, I don't know, 2 weeks, because I can't eat. Even though I got teeth, under the teeth are still sore, but not really anymore because the stitches are gone and everything. But can't eat with them. It hurts. And I can't wear the top ones because I can't talk. It sounds like this when I talk. Like, why would you make it like that? Anyway, I bought a Dremel set, and I'm going to Dremel out the whole inside of the top teeth so I can just wear the teeth. I don't know why they just can't connect them to these teeth. Just click it. Click. I want to get a bridge. That's what I figure I'm going to get a bridge. Anyway, I am very, very scattered. Anyway, and then yesterday I found out I lost my little cousin, right? And he was born in like 1987, so he's like a year and a half, 2 years younger or older than my oldest son. That's how young. Like, that's crazy. I don't know how he died. I don't know why he died. It's like always the good ones, right? Like, always the good one. It wasn't me that died from some drug overdose in the 90s. Oh, no. It's the kid who did everything right, had family, a job, like, and it's him that died. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. Anyway, so I've been trying to get back into a flow. And oh, by the way, I wasn't really there for everybody there. Like, I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like crying. So I couldn't even be there for people. And it really upset me because I'm like, I wanted to be the strong one because, like, I thought, like, I don't really have feelings. I'm not real motherly. I don't do that motherly part of my heart was ripped out when my children were kidnapped, right? Like, in the 90s. And that part of me is just dead, right? So I don't have like this instinct to help people. And I want to, right? I want to be like the person going, here, let me get you tea. Oh, let me help you up. I tried to help my father-in-law up, and I hurt his arm. Oh God! So I just don't know what to do. Like, I am absolutely useless. That's the word I am. I'm useless. I tried to stay out of the way. That was my job. I thought, staying out of the way. What do you need me to do? Oh, stay here while you go there? Yep. Okay. And then I just sat here, and I did. I put my apron on, came in the art studio when the time was, like, I'm here 7 to 3, sometimes 7 to 4, but mostly 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's my schedule. So I was just coming in here, and I literally just sat on that chair, pulled that back out, just sat on the chair and watched my TV, and then looked around. Came up with some good ideas while I was doing it, but I didn't do anything, right? So yesterday I did do some things. I put out a short that I made a stamp. So, but I didn't dig it out. I did all day yesterday. I dug it out, and here it is. Oh, look, because it's reversed, you can read it. Like, this is reversed when I read it, but on the camera, I wonder if it's going to reverse itself. But anyway, if you want to see how I made it real quickly, just go to my short and watch that. But basically, I have these stickers that are letters, and I stuck them on a piece of glass, and then I rolled it, and then I stuck the stamp onto the glass, and it reversed the words onto here, and then I dug out around it. You can see all the... So right now, I'm going to put some yellow ink down, and I'm going to put it on some black paper. And what I did, also, here, I'm going to bend you over, so, yeah, we'll probably get off messed up or something, but let's try it this time. Hey, hold on. Let's see if I can... I want to make sure it doesn't get fucked up. How am I going to do this? Wait a second. This way? Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this will stay. Oh, I hope so. Anyway, let me see how good it is. Okay, I'm going to pull you up a little bit further. So if I do that, I'm going to lose this light, but I think I'm going to have to. Anyway, that's a little better. All right, I'm going to lean you up on the table. Here's my coffee and my water, so excuse me. All right, so let's see. I'm going to try to... let me fix you up a little bit more. I don't want to pause it, because you know when I pause it, sometimes I press the wrong button to... Oh my god, this thing sucks. I hate this thing. All right, I want to try to do it right like that angle. All right, let's see if it stays. Okay. So I got red out. So what I'm going to do, I got this piece of glass. I'm going to put some ink on it. See it? Let me move everything down just a little bit. So, yeah. And then I'll remove it if I need to. Okay. And I had, when I made this, I had extra ink on the glass. So I just kind of, oh shit. Oh no, I didn't. That was weird. Why'd that fall? That's too strange. Okay. I made these. That's another stamp I made. So, anyway, let's see. That was so dumb. I can't believe that just happened to me. Okay, let's see if I can get this off. So, the other day also, I ordered this metal thing to paint on. And I gessoed it on this side. Let me try to rub this again now. And I think it looks... I'm going to see what I could do with this. I don't really know how to use the metal. I saw somebody doing a video of it, and I was like, oh, I want to do that. And now I forget what the hell he was doing. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to put more ink down. Doesn't seem like enough for this roller. I got smaller rollers, but this is my speedball roller. I got ones from Amazon that are like crappy, but they still work. But I usually, when I want to do something like this, I'll use my speedball roller because it's more smooth. All right, let me put this over here. Okay. It's so cool. Like when I'm looking at the video, I could. This isn't backwards. Okay, let's see. So I want to see if it'll roll good on. I want to see if it'll go good on black paper. I was just going to do red on it, but then I was like, let's do something on here. Okay, now let me move you over. So move this over. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I never know if I'm supposed to put the paper on the stamp or the stamp on the paper, but this is how I do it. Yo, man, you want to see something weird? I got like this dry skin on my hands, and it's on the side of my fingers too, and it feels like it's super glue. And no matter what I use on it to get it off, it does not come off. It won't moisturize. I think I need to go to the doctor. Ta-ta! Now, what I'm seeing on the camera, it's backwards, but in person, that's forward. But, oh, it looks good, right? Let me see. Let me get it close. Oh my god, I love it. That's so cool. Yeah, you know, I'm not really good at making things like this, but now when I do it, I'm like, oh wow, I did do a good job. I watched this video of this artist girl yesterday, and she also has a husband that has a channel, and then they have a channel together and they do music. But I'm telling you, if I ever had a daughter, that would be her. She was so weird and cool, but not weird on a like trying to be weird. She just was like cool weird, you know what I mean? Okay, so that was good, right? All right, let's see. I feel like there's something else I'm going to do with you guys today. Let me drop these down a little bit. Okay. Alrighty, sorry. Tying you back up so you don't. Okay, hold on. What? Alright, let's see. Anyway, I'm working on this painting and this painting, and this painting I've already done, but I think I'm going to put more branches on it, and I'm painting the sides. I was going to do a whole series of like springtime, summertime, wintertime, autumn, and then I just didn't. Yeah. So anyway, I gotta paint this side now, but I'm kind of waiting for this to dry more. It's a little sticky, unless my hands are sticky from the ink. I don't know. Anyway, this is gonna be a tree house. Oh, my dog's stick. I'm gonna. Ow. Yep. Hold on. I just got stung. It's stuck. So I don't know if you can see it. I kind of charcoaled in a tree and then a tree house. The tree sticking out. But I want to do it ethereal. It's not going to be like a brown tree. I might make it pink or purple and like see-through, and maybe the tree house will look like it's just the frame. You know what I mean? I'm not really sure yet. I'm not exactly sure. And then this chair. This is an actual chair I own. It's in the bedroom. And I painted it one day, just, looking at the painting or at the chair and painting it. And I don't know how to really do that. So this is like one of my first things I tried to do by looking at it. Because usually I do everything from imagination. Imagination. So anyway, I put a bookshelf here, a plant, a window, and like a little thing to sit on under the window. But here's the thing, I was thinking maybe that's not a window and it's a painting, right? And maybe I put right here the part of this painting. After I finished that, I put that painting right here. And like, you know what I'm saying? You understand what I mean, right? Like, or even like something like this, like look. And right here, and it would be like the corner of that painting. Okay, I think you get it. Like I'm sitting looking at the camera going, waiting for you to reply. As if, okay. Anyway, whoa, I just closed my eyes and the ring light looked like a flower. It like sprung out like that. That was weird. I had the strangest dreams last night. I guess I don't know. I guess I have every single day of my life, right? I have been obsessed with death. Always. I think about it all the time. I wonder what's going to happen when my mom dies. I was thinking about his mom's death and his dad's death, and I was like, me and my mom were talking about it one day because his dad's not well, right? He's got stuff going on, and he's older. He's going to be 90. So she was only like 82. Like she's just, like a year older than my mom. And so me and my mom were talking one day, and my mom was like, I have like this weird feeling like she's going to go before him. And I went, I feel that way too. And I didn't know why. And then it happened. Like literally last month we were talking about this. And she wasn't fine, but everybody's got health issues when you're 80. You know what I mean? 80 and 90, it just happens. I mean, I got health issues and I'm 50 something. Okay, I'm pushing 60. But anyway, yeah, so I can't get my brain out of the death zone. And this isn't just because I lost my mother-in-law and my little cousin, right? It's not that. I'm always like this, right? I'm always in this. So last night I was having all these weird dreams. I have this table next to the side of my bed, as most people do. But anyway, and it's stone. And I had a dream that I rolled off the bed and I hit the table so hard that my pupils went real big. And I looked in the mirror and I'm like, I don't think I'm fine. I'm like, oh no, we got to go to the hospital right now, right now. And then I looked at my husband and his eyes were doing the same weird thing. And you know what? I think I'm going to make that into a painting, the eyes. I got to get them in a painting somewhere. Yo, man, the eyes in my dream were so fucking weird. They were like, our eyes were big and the pupils were big. And then it was like, I don't know. It freaked me out. It was like 2 black holes. So that's going to be another painting that I'm about to do. And also, hold on, I got to show you this. I have an idea for hats. I think I'm going to use my tufting thing to make rugs, my tufting rug maker. I'm going to make hats with it or pocketbooks. And I bought this leather by mistake, by the way, because I bought some leather stamps. And I'm going to make like a pocketbook with it. You can almost see my vision right here, right? This is upside down, I'm sorry. And then I saw this girl make a pocketbook. And it looked like a bug, like an Egyptian bug. So I was just thinking about clothes and stuff. Now in the 80s, all I did was make my own clothes. Or I didn't necessarily always make them, but I did alter them all the time. There was nothing I didn't wear that I didn't alter myself. Okay, so I was like, why don't I get back into doing that? And then I'm like, you know what? Let's make a cocktail party pants. A cocktail party pants. Boo-boo. Trying to show you. Okay. And then on the back, look at the pockets. And then .com and the YouTube's a sign. Look at that. Tommy, that's going to be cool. I'm going to paint this. This is just the outline. So, if you want a pair of cocktail party jeans, let me know. They'll be a little pricey because I'll have to find a pair of jeans your size and then do all the art. So I think I'm going to put it somewhere on my website. My website guy moved and he's real busy. He'll let me know when he's back online. But he moved, so I can't really update that. But maybe I could put, I was thinking about doing is having like an Etsy shop or something, like where I could sell stuff online. Problem is, I sell originals. I don't sell prints of things. Like if you want this, you're buying this. You're not buying the print of it. But then I was like, whoa, that'd be kind of cool. Some cocktail party prints, like posters of them, like, you know what I mean? Like a kid could put in their room because they're funny and stuff. I don't know. So that's what I was thinking about. Some of my cocktail parties in the prints, but I can't make them the ones that I sold the originals. So okay, here's what I was thinking. Like, if I sold the original of something, do I still have the right to make a print of it and sell those prints? Or does the person that bought that art own the rights to that image? I should ask Google. Google always tells me some weird stuff. So, or that AI thing that you ask. I don't know what it is, but anyway, Don't worry, I'm not falling in love with no AI. Yeah, anyway, I either gotta finish up these, check this out. Hold on, I'm bringing you over here, because I'm working on this. Okay, let me drop it down a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Damn, it's so dark. Why is it so dark? Maybe I should turn the light up. Let me see. Don't know. Maybe okay, you know what? I'm going to bring you over here. Maybe it's because the light is shining in. All right, I'm going to have to drop you one more time. Or I hope my microphone's still working. Yeah. All right, so, yeah, as you know, I've been working on this dollhouse. And I kind of put it away because I just wasn't into it. You know, I got to be into something while I'm doing it. So right now, I'm making the roof for the top right here. So this will be here. And before that, check this out. Wait a second. This is cool as hell. Do you see the angle of these? I have to somehow, when this gets glued together, which I have the glue gun, this is going to have to get bent like that and glued so it's I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. So it's going to be like a swoop. So that's what I'm working on also today. You know what I think? You know what I'm thinking right now? I have a feeling that I am in a manic stage of my mental health, which isn't bad because I'm not bipolar, so well, yes I am. But anyway, I was labeled it a long time ago, but I never really had highs like I've seen people and lows like I've seen people, but I do have highs and lows. So right now I think I'm on one of those highs, and so that's why I might be a little seem out of my mind, but also along with that going on, it's probably triggered by the deaths, you know. All right, so anyway, that's about it, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Please stay safe and tell the ones that you love them so that they know, because you never know. And I have a lot of guilt. When my dad died, my mom and my two sisters went over there to see him. And I said, yeah, I'm not going to go today. I went yesterday. I'm not going to go today. And it was the only time my mom went. And I thought, if I didn't go, then my dad can't die. And he died like that night. So I missed it. So this time, though, the hospital and everything was kind of far away, right? And it's a long drive. And I have a really bad problem with my leg and everything. So anyway, on the not halfway there, just down the road, I was like, oh, like that. My husband's like, yo, I could turn around, Meg. It's okay if you don't want to come. You know, I understand this is a long ride and everything like that. And I'm like, no, I don't want what happened to my dad to happen now, right? So when I got there, she was laying there in the hospice room, and she was breathing with this curdle, and I was holding her hand. After everybody left the room, I was by her, and I told her how much I loved her and how much I loved Joey. And it was cathartic. I think that's the word I want to use. Feels like that's the word I want to use. And then now I'm thinking I might not know what that word means exactly. But anyway, I felt like she knows. Like she knows that, you know, I loved her. I love her. And I'm going to take good care of her son. You know what I mean? And she died that next morning. Like, so we didn't get to see her again. So that was it. But I got to see her again before she was gone. And the guy that was there, her two friends came, and the guy looked just like my dad. Now I'm one of the people that'd be like, yo, doesn't that look like so and so? And Joey, my husband, would be like, I don't know what you're talking about. No. So this time I was like, oh my God, you look just like my dad. And my husband turned around and went, oh my God, you do. So it was like, this guy looked exactly like my dad, man. And he came to me while I was holding his hand. I was saying something. He came in or something. He was like, she can hear you. And it was like, it felt like my dad was there too. I don't know. It was so strange. But I think I'm going to do a picture of her. I'm going to do like how I do the good doctor. I did Genesis Peerage. I did my friend with her dad as a child. I think I'm going to do an art piece like that with her obituary and her picture. Like, I think I'm going to stamp every word of her obituary over the whole page. Like, I think that's what I'm going to do. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, I'm definitely I'd rather be in a little bit of a manic-y stage than a depressed stage. Okay, guys, for real, tell those people that you love them.